What's up, guys? This is Russ with Cahaba Tunes. Glad you're back for another video today. Just wanted to show you some recent finds that I've come across. We got a few that I found at an estate sale here in the neighborhood, and some other ones that I found over at my local Second and Charles. So some pretty cool stuff here, and I just wanted to show it to you real quick. So first off, we have the police. This is one of the ones I found at the estate sale, Regatta de Blanc. What's cool about this one is it is from Portugal. So I don't know if you can see that on the label, but just a spotless record, and has that SPA on there, and says Portugal in small letters, but pretty cool. I'd never seen, I guess, really seen a record from Portugal before. The guy that owned the house was supposedly a more renowned wildlife photographer. So when I was going over there, I didn't really think about the fact that I might find records from foreign countries. So, but that's what I found at this sale. So Bruce Springsteen, "Born to Run," and you can tell here by the CBS label, this is from England. There, what's cool is this is the misprinted John Landau there, John instead of Jon. So that's pretty cool. When I saw that, I knew for sure that I wanted to get this one. But again, beautiful cover, and record is just pretty spotless there, and says "Made in England" there at the bottom of the record. But cool to have. Like these inner sleeves that have the cut like that. That's pretty cool. It also has a UK patent number there, which is kind of a dead giveaway. All right, next up is "Darkness on the Edge of Town." Again, beautiful cover. And this one again is from England. So there are the lyrics there. A cool pink. And here's the inner sleeve. He's got another protective sleeve as well. But check out the kind of the die cut on that. Pretty cool. And again, just funky looking letters of CBS, and then the I there. And you can see it says "Made in England" there at the bottom. But another pretty spotless record. All right. I was pumped to see this one. One of my favorite Steely Dan records, "The Royal Scam." I have, of course, the American copy, but always cool to get a foreign copy. And there's a price tag there on the back. But get in great shape. Again, the die cut inner sleeve there. We've got the protective sleeve just inside of that. Yeah, it says "Made in Great Britain." The black label ABC So cool there. Definitely one of their better records. A lot of people put this in their top 3. It is probably in my top 3 as well. So, but glad to have that one. Sounds good. Not quite so sure it sounds better than my U.S. copy, but still cool to have for the collection. Oh, and by the way, these were $5 each. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So for $5 each, not too shabby. After the Gold Rush, Neil Young. These are some stickers that were just already on there. There's the back there. Here's their number here, K. Typically when you see the serial number start with a K, or the catalog number, that's a giveaway for an English press also. There's the inner gatefold. Yeah, it came with the kind of a poster really of the lyrics, which is cool. All on handwritten, just pieces of paper that they photocopied onto this, so it's pretty neat. First time I've owned this record, so it was cool to see this. There's the inner sleeve, nice protected there, with that rice paper, made in England. Well, let's get this turned around for you. There it is, made in the UK. Pretty Reprise label there with the steamboat on it. Another Neil Young classic, Harvest. You can see there where he paid 1.90 pounds for that. Back who knows when. But another record in great shape. There's another insert there with the lyrics. Another kind of die cut sleeve. Again, they put the 1.90 pounds there. There you go. Again, another spotless record, so just have to brush these off basically, and should be good to go. Supertramp, Crime of the Century, one of their classics. A lot of people think this is their best record, and it might very well be. This one is from Portugal as well. There at the bottom of the sleeve says Portugal down there. On the record, it shows it there as well. It's got that SPA code on it. So yeah, haven't seen any records from Portugal before I ran across these. So pretty flimsy cover. And the cover does look pretty much like it's facsimiled. It's pretty kind of blurry, so a little on the cheaper side, but cool to have. And then last for the estate sale stuff, Tom Petty and Heartbreak Breakers. Let's see, this one's from England as well. And there's that label. It's cool to see that there. Um, Another flimsy cover. But this one's glossy and a little bit nicer than that Supertramp one. There was a guy there that had gotten there a few minutes before I did, and he was just grabbing stuff out of there and had a stack of probably 50 or 60. I only saw a little bit of what he had, but there's no telling what he had in that stack. So I didn't hang around to see, but he was checking all the condition, and I don't know if he was going to buy, $250 or $300 worth of records, but I got my 8 and got out of there. So I want to show you some that I found at Second and Charles. Here's a guy I was not familiar with, Mike Sharp, Mystic Light. So the cover, kind of a cheesecake, weird kind of cover there, but the reason I bought it was because of the back. And it's him holding a saxophone. And this says on the back that inspired by the Adderley, Coltrane, Miles Davis, and Jimmy Smith, Mike has matured to the point that he is now saying something strictly sharp. So when I saw that, and I listened to a few clips on my phone, I said, "Yeah, let's grab that for." I paid $3 for this one, so still in the shrink. A little bit up there, a little cover loss, but the record is in great shape in the original sleeve. There you go on that Liberty Records label. Pretty cool there. All these records I found at Second and Charles are in great shape. Most of them look like they have been opened, but hardly ever played, if ever played. So it's always nice to find records that are essentially new. Stoked to find this. Jimmy McGriff, organ and blues band, plays The Worm. I'd never seen this record before. It's on Solid State. Paid $5 for it. There you can see the tag. There's Jimmy on the back with his gold chain, looking cool. It's one of those uni-pack kind of covers there. But got Blue Mitchell playing on trumpet. I guess the one guy that I recognize besides him. Then he's got some other guys on there playing with him. But cool record. Upbeat, bluesy, soul. On this cool Solid State label. And again, just in great shape. I had to get this one just for nostalgia's sake. And I haven't seen this record out and about before. You may be shocked, but I have not. So, Millie Vanilli, Gar, you know it's true. The farces that were Millie Vanilli. What could have been, huh? But a cool, really good sound to this. This was mastered at Sterling, of all places. So, I'm just used to the tape from back when I was little, listening to it, and the synth and keyboards Just the drumming on here sound totally different than I remember being on cassette. So actually cool to hear good sound quality on it. But just got a kick out of seeing that. And this record's actually worth like $15-20. So I guess if you find somebody to pay that for it. But it was cool to see. I've seen this around on some other channels. Bloodwind Pig. Yeah, a head rings out. When I saw the cover and just how glossy it was, I could tell that it was probably from, a foreign country, and probably from the UK. And you can see these numbers up here and the catalog number, and can tell, yeah, this is not an American press. So really cool label on this one. Check out that island label there with that kind of orange and blue, kind of they call it a bullseye. I'm not sure what that is, but really cool label. This actually may be from, tell you the truth, I think this is from Germany, not the UK. So interesting to find that kind of pressing at Second Charles. Blackfoot, Siogo. I saw the Vinyl Archivist show. He played some Blackfoot one night on one of his live streams. It just was going on about how good that they were, and had not seen any Blackfoot albums out in the wild before. And so when I came across this, I was like, listen to a song or two on my phone, and was like, yeah. They've got a sound to me that sounds very similar to Journey in a way, just kind of that early '80s, kind of arena rock. But good record. Listened to this last night and enjoyed it. So if you see that, grab it. All right. Grinder Switch, Red Wing. I'd never seen this record before, and it looked intriguing. So Southern rock band, and this particular record is mastered by George Marino at Sterling Sound, and so I thought I would give it a shot, and it's pretty good. Was pumped to find this one. Stanley Turner, one of my favorite sax players. Always something there, which is always something there to remind me. But he does a great instrumental cover of that. There's the back cover there. This is one of those Unipacks. But this is on Liberty on the Blue Note. Just looks spectacular. Got the original sleeve in there. And this thing's just, spotless. You can also tell by the spindle hole that and everything, the label, I don't think it's been on a turntable besides mine. So awesome to find for $5. Was flipping and came across this and thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Bob Dylan, it's got contains full color Dylan wall poster on there, the hype sticker, and I thought, it's probably not in there, and went to check, and this thing is sealed. So there's the back. I went ahead and put it in a protective plastic sleeve, just so I wouldn't damage the shrink or anything like that on it. But don't know how often you find an unopened Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits with a mint poster in it. The main reason why this record is sought after is for the poster, and I'll try to show a picture of the poster for you if you're not familiar with it. But really cool, kind of psychedelic poster that is pretty coveted by Bob Dylan collectors and fans. But $5 for that, pretty cool. No plans on opening this anytime. I've got another copy, but things just kind of cool time capsule to keep that as is. And I don't know, don't have many sealed records, but this one I may have to keep sealed. We'll see. All right, and so when I was at Second and Charles yesterday, I was about to leave and went to the end cap that was furthest away from most of the other records, and it was where their great value kind of last chance clearance section is, and was flipping through and could tell that whoever was putting out the records was just putting a lot of their surplus in this section, and they weren't necessarily in alphabetical order. And so I was thumbing through them, and I could tell that I might come across something pretty cool, and ended up getting pretty lucky. Came across this Keith Whitley record. This is I Wonder Do You Think About Me? And if you're not familiar with Keith Whitley, really good country artist. I don't have a lot of country in my collection, but the reason I picked this up is because they've never repressed his records. And I don't know if they have any plans to, but bought this for $5. This thing, look on Discogs. Median on this is, I think, 50 some odd dollars, and a high of over $100. So picked that up kind of as an investment. So I may end up flipping this, but was definitely not going to leave it there. The next record behind it, another Keith Whitley record, LA to Miami. Still has I've got to get the second Charles price sticker off, but still has, looks like the price sticker, and of course the hype sticker shrink is intact. And there's where they tore off the original price tag on the back there. But again, these records probably been touched. I'll pull this one out for you to show you, but just a great shape there, a great sheen to it. Yeah. And then lastly, the one that I've seen shown a few times on some of the VC channels, but popular one, Don't Close Your Eyes, Keith Whitley. Still in kind of partial shrink. It's kind of falling off of there, but and I failed to say, but so the last record and this record go for more like $85 median. The high on these is, I think, close to 200. So pretty sought after records. And when I saw them there in the clearance, basically, value section. It was definitely a surprise to my eyes. So, hope you all are well. I just want to show those to you. Well, I had a little bit of time today, and just want to thank all the subscribers over the past few months. I haven't made a ton of videos, but have actually gained quite a few subscribers. I'm now, I think, over 130 or 40. So thank you for that. Please comment. Somebody commented on a video a while back that said that my comments were turned off, I believe, and so that was definitely was not a conscious act on my part. Definitely all of your comments are welcomed, and just enjoy the interaction with you guys. Enjoy watching y'all's videos and things like that, and sometimes I will leave comments. So that's the way that we interact, and partially probably why we do these videos, just for the interaction and the community. So hope you all are well. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next video.